NASA's Artemis I moon rocket launch. The U.S. House agency's second attempt to ship its lunar rocket to the moon, used to be halted for the second time on Saturday, after a gasoline leak used to be detected. According to NASA, the launch will now not take area on the subsequent deliberate date of September 6, which means the next launch window should be between September 19 and October 4, or in the 2D half of October. Artemis I, the agency's first step closer to putting human beings back on the moon, will test the ride to Earth's solely natural satellite before humans strive the journey. In a press convention after the Artemis I SLS-Orion spacecraft launch used to be halted on Saturday, NASA cited that it will now not try to launch the spacecraft all through the contemporary launch window which ends on September 6. The U.S. Space Agency referred to that it halted the launch after a leak near the base of the rocket was once detected in advance of the launch, whilst liquid hydrogen was being pumped into the rocket. Now, at NASA Artemis team's grant in replace on the popularity of the hashtag Artemis I flight check to the moon following the September 3 launch attempt. https://t.co/1mockpigs. According to Jim Free, NASA Associate Director for Exploration Systems Development, the subsequent possible launch window is September 19 to October 4 if NASA is unable to make a one-third attempt at launching the rocket with the aid of then. The subsequent window will be October 17 to October 31, he said. Over the subsequent countless days, teams will set up gate right of entry to the region of the leak at Launch Pad 39B, and in parallel behavior agenda assessment to furnish extra facts that will inform a decision on whether to operate work to exchange a seal either at the pad, the place it can be tested beneath cryogenic conditions, or internal the vehicle assembly building. NASA communications professional Rachel Kraft stated in a put-up on the space agency's Artemis blog. On August 29, NASA halted the first attempt to launch the Artemis I SLS-Orion spacecraft from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, while engineers attempted to consider viably take a look at to get the RS-25 engines on the backside of the core stage to the appropriate temperature was once not successful. NASA is likely to announce the next Artemis I launch date over the next number of days. The rocket might now not be in a position to launch in early October, according to a file through AFP, as a crew of astronauts is scheduled to use the Kennedy Space Center for a rocket launch to the International Space Station. As per the House agency, the launch ought to additionally take area in the second half of October.